Timer backward loop. So timer backward loop is using to find out the remaining time. So first I'm going to save my file as timer backward loop solution. And in this one, let us start with edit the icon. First Control All, then delete, then choose the right one, or you can even choose that one. Any of them is fine. So I use this timer icon, then I select this much of portion and edit. The timer FGB, I want to add this is back. So that's the same color. I'm just changing the color. Back. Now I'm changing to the documentation, the VI property. This VI is for backward loop or the backward timer. As usual, we start with the symbol while loop with the create constant t, then the case structure. This case structure is for the error cluster constant, and change that one into the control. Then that one will be the feed of this enum to create the error cluster structure. Then as usual, we just start with the get time data, then convert into to DBL, the double precision float. So always try to use the control space for getting the shortcut menu. Is much more easy. And few palettes or the few operations I want to add, that subtraction, addition, select, then less than or equal to. So in this one, the less than or equal to, here this is my actual timer will come up, and this is my timer. At the same time, this I want to subtract my actual value with the previous one. Then I have to add the actual value with my the output. Then I'm using the few indicators. That one is for the pause, one is for the pause, and other one is for the reset. One is for the pause and another one is for the reset. So in terms of pause, we may use the previous value to stop the place where we will have to stop the indicator. And if it is not, then we will pass the remaining value. Then in case of reset, we will pass the 0 value if it is true, and if it is not, then we will pass the other one. Then the next one is we use the control. This is for my target time, which is want to define my target time. Then based on this, we may use. So for time being, I'm using all these things as a use default unwired. But in general, we have to create just a simple constant for all these bits. And I'm using the subtract. So I have to subtract my current value or the target time with my actual time. So all these things I'm using the default value to demonstrate quickly. And this is my elapsed indicator. This indicator stands for my remaining time coming up. So again, I'm just aligning all these. Keep in mind, when you're using this option like a cleanup, diagram cleanup, it can clean up, but keep in mind that it can be a little bit messy. So you have to manually do most of them. It will be the best practice. So in here also just cleaning up a little bit. Perfect, I save the file. This is my remaining time, and this is to check this value is elapsed or not. And of course, I am putting my error out. I can also align all of them into correct pane. Perfect. And here, connect the values. When I come across, I'm putting this running continuously. So first of all, it will display the maximum highest value. Then after, I can set the target time, maybe some 20. Then if I reset, it coming to 20 because that's my remaining time. I have 20 seconds to go. So maybe I'll add my timer to go a little bit slower. So keep in mind that all the documentation is need as we go. Remaining time. Perfect. So when you reset, it's like coming to the 20 because my target time is 20 and my timer will start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. My remaining time should start from 20, 19, 18, 17, 16 so far. So when I reset, so you can see that it's going like a 19, 14, 13. Yeah, so it's coming in that one. Once like coming to the 0, it's just like elapsed. Elapsed is just because of it's a less than or equal to. That's why it's the option is kind of turn on then turn off. So you can even replace that one to the greater than or equal to. We'll play around that. I save the button. So I reset. Once you reset it, only it will come back to 20. Then I take off. Then is a 19. So elapsed is still off. Once it's reached to elapsed, then it will come up. So it's a greater than or equal to here. Then subtract the target time with the actual current time. So it's not other way around. So other way around means you get a minus 20. So you have to keep in mind that you have to subtract the target time with the actual time to come across. So I'll play with some small value. So I reset, then it's coming to 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. elapsed. Perfect. Then again, if I start, then I can pause, continue, then pause, continue. That function also working very well. Now what you can do, there is a timer solution is there, but take the exercise, then carry on with this one and to submit your answer, or you can practice and compare with to the current one and see. This is the logic for the time backward loop.